We also have with us Shri Vishwajit Kumar Singh, who is the Honorable Joint Secretary, as well as from the Ministry of Ayush, and not to forget Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla, the Vice Chancellor of the Northeastern Hill University. Well, the lighting of the lamp is a ceremonial occasion. This is a symbolic moment that signifies the beginning of this auspicious event, dispelling darkness and the igniting of new action, new thoughts, and new enlightenment. Please give a warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to mark this befitting occasion that has just begun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as a mark of token of our warm welcome and gratitude, we would now like to begin the felicitation ceremony. And to felicitate firstly is our chief guest. He is, of course, Shri Horbanando Honowal, the Union Minister, Ministry of Ayush, Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India. And may I now request the Director of the Institute, NEIAH, Dr. NEITA Maheshwar, to kindly felicitate our chief guest. We felicitate our chief guest with a bouquet of flowers. We also felicitate our chief guest with a Khasi traditional, hand-woven traditional wear, which is called the rindia. Rindia is used in the state as shawls and stoles. It is an ancient art and it has been passed on from generation to generation. This is a cultural symbol and it is often used by the Khasis. Yes, that is the kunup for you. The kunup, which is a very traditional, you can say a rain shield, and it has also a paila. We next felicitate our next dignitary, and he is Shri Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha, Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. And Madam is doing the honors once again. May your applause now continue, because we would now like to felicitate the Vice Chancellor of the Northeastern Hill University, and okay, he isn't here, so we would like to now felicitate our next guest, and he is Shri B.K. Singh, who is the Joint Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. And may I request the Deputy Director? Yes, the Deputy Director, who will be felicitating Mr. Shri B.K. Singh. Yes. We would also like to felicitate the Chairman of NCH, Dr. Anil Khurana. Ladies and gentlemen, you should continue to applaud for our wonderful guest this afternoon. Yes, that is the traditional rindia. I'm sure you have seen it in many occasions being given to guests as a mark of honor and as a mark of respect. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for doing the honors for us. And now, quickly moving on to our next item that we have, and that is the inauguration of the guest house and the laying of the foundation stone of the administrative block building, the pharmacy building, and the boundary wall of NEIAH at this site by our chief guest in the presence of other guests as well. And yes, sir, may I request you to kindly do the honors. It will be done electronically. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors for us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly move to our next segment of the program, which is the speech to be delivered by the director of the Northeastern Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy, and she is Dr. Neeta Maheshwar.
Namaskar to all, Suswagatam. Respected Shri Sarvanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Union Minister, Ministry of Ayush and Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha ji, Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Shri BK Singh ji, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, members of the General Body, NEIAH, Chairman of NCA Shri Anil Khurana ji, officials from NPCC, the consultancy agency of the Phase 2 project, officials from CPWD, officials from other national institutes, invitees, representatives from media, representatives from Oxiang, Dorwar Shnong, faculty and staff of NEIAH, and above all, my dear students. On behalf of Northeastern Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy, I extend our most cordial welcome to the Honorable Cabinet Minister, Ministry of Ayush and Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sarvanand Sonowal ji, sir. We thank you for your graceful presence on this occasion. I also welcome all dignitaries and all the distinguished invitees who have accepted our invitation and joined us here today for the inauguration of the Institute Guest House under Phase 2 project and laying of foundation stone for construction of the administrative block, pharmacy block and boundary wall of NEIAH. It is indeed a great honor that Honorable Union Minister Sri Sarvanand Sonowal ji has bestowed us by graciously consenting to formally inaugurate this ceremony. The Northeastern Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy is an autonomous body under Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, established to provide health care facilities to the people of Northeast region and Sikkim under Ayurveda and Homeopathy systems of medicine. The institute is currently running one college, Ayurveda, one of Ayurveda and one of Homeopathy, along with attached hospitals. The institute has already admitted 8 batches of BMS and BHMS course with intake of 50 students initially in the year 2016 till 2019. From 2019-20 onwards, we are having intake capacity of 63 students in both the streams. So this is under NEHU University, Shillong. 3 batches of BMS and BHMS students have already passed out and joined the mandatory rotatory internship. So far, a total of 128 students have passed out from this institute, 67 from BMS and 61 from BHMS. Apart from running the BMS and BHMS courses, 1-year Panchakarma Technician Certificate course with intake capacity of 20 students annually started with effect from 2018, and the institute has admitted, now it is in the 4th batch. Moreover, NEIAH is in the final stages of starting the following short-term courses under Champion Sector Scheme for medical value travel. One is Karma Technician Training Program course, Panchakarma Masseur Certificate course, Prasuti Tantra and Stri Rog Local Sthanik Chikitsa, that is local treatment for the postnatal women. A good number of online national seminars, webinars, health camp have been successfully organized by the institute from time to time. Recently, we have conducted a health camp under the PM Janman scheme at Lightroom Block, East Khasi Hills, Shillong. The construction of the buildings, which include boys, girls, senior residence hostel, faculty and staff quarters, are all completed and the rooms are already allotted. The institute runs 60-bedded Ayurvedic and 20-bedded homeopathic hospital. Hospitals are well equipped and they have private wards, labor room, operation theatre, yoga center, physiotherapy unit, Panchakarma unit, the detoxification method of Ayurveda. The investigation facilities available include ECG, USG, X-ray, laboratory, Nadi Tarangini services. A total of 52,858 OPD, 37,354 of Ayurveda, 15,504 from homeopathy have taken services and benefited from NEIAH hospital. A total of 900 IPD patients, 795 of Ayurveda, 105 of homeopathy have also benefited. from 1st January 23 to 30th December. The mission of Northeastern Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy is to be a center of excellence for imparting education in Ayurveda and homeopathy, and for promoting research into the various aspects of Ayurveda and homeopathy, along with providing quality and affordable health care to the people of Northeast in particular and India in general. The Institute has also started PG courses in homeopathy in 4 subjects, and PG in Ayurveda is awaited, sir. Now we are proposing to establish Center for Excellence in Research and Herbal, that is still in the progression. I am also very pleased to announce and thankful to the local headmen of Mokasiang, Ba Kharkognor, Secretary of Mokasiang, Ba Khain, and Rangba Dong of Makasiang, Ba Nongkrao, for giving us a plot of land of 550 square feet for construction of the main entrance gate of NEIAH. That too, without incurring any expense in Shillong. Thank you so much. Finally, it is with great pleasure to announce that recently Ministry of Ayush has approved a grant of 1 crore and 48 lakhs under the PHI project, namely promoting the Ayurvedic interventions of iron deficiency anemia among tribal females 18 to 45 years of age in Bopat and Milliam block of East Khasi Hills, district of Meghalaya, component of Ayur Swasthya Yojana. We are looking forward to more such research in Meghalaya, sir, with support of our ministry. I once again thank everyone and take this opportunity to welcome you all to this grand inauguration and foundation stone laying ceremony. Thank you. Kublai. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your welcome address. That was the Director of NEIAH, Dr. Neeta Maheshekar. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed ahead in this program, I may now request Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha, who is the Honorable Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, to address us. Before that, let me quickly give you a few lines, a few words about our guest, that is Shri Kotecha. Well, Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha, he was awarded with the Padma Shri for Medicine in the year 2015. He was also... Yes. He was also the former Vice-Chancellor of the Gujarat Ayurveda University up to the year 2016. He was appointed the Secretary under the Ministry of Ayush since July 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we invite Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha to give us his speech.
Respected Minister Sri Sarvanand Sonowalji, Union Minister for Ayush and Ports and Shipping and Waterways, Dr. Anil Khuranaji, who is the Chairman of National Commission of Homeopathy, Sri B.K. Singh, who is the Joint Secretary at Ministry of Ayush, Director Professor Neeta Maheshekar, the students may be aware that today there was a general body meeting also before this very function. So general body members are also here. Dr. Sangeeta Duggal, who is the advisor of Homeopathy Ministry of Ayush, who is also a member, and Dr. Sharma, Ramakant Sharma, who is also a member of this GB, and Sri Rajkumar, Director of IFD, Government of India, other members also. So I welcome all of you, and also my dear colleagues, dear faculty, dear students, dear brothers and sisters, friends from the media, my humble pranam to all of you. This is a very auspicious occasion. You may be aware that our Honorable Minister has a lot of blessings to and lot of attention to development projects of Ayush across the country. And he himself has, inaugurated the second phase just recently, and now we are here to have inauguration of guest house and foundation stone of pharmacy block and boundary wall and administrative block. So, sir, I came here in 2018, and this is my second visit, and I am really complimenting the team, NEIAH, that they have grown like anything in just few years. So, right from the number of patients to services to the cleanliness of the facility to the expansion, everything is just phenomenal. So, my compliments, and and I bless that you grow like this and touch the height of the excellence. That is the goal. That should be goal for all of us. This institute is very much important, is because this is a very good good example of integration within Ayush system. So here we have homeopathy college also, we have Ayurveda college also, and we have hospitals, both the hospitals also working together. It's a very good example. The other thing is that 50% of the students are coming from northeastern states, and this will be over the period of time. This will create huge pool of human resource, competent and able human resource for the expansion of Ayush in the northeastern states. Because recently in National Ayush Mission, with the blessings of the Honorable Minister, Government of India has allocated 1,000 health and wellness center to all northeastern states. So it's Ayushman Arogya Mandir, which is like entry level facility of Ayush. So 1,000 is being established. Out of that, already more than 700 is already operational. And then there are huge number of 50-bedded hospitals. A couple of colleges also have been approved by the Government of India, Ministry of Ayush. So in next few years, all these facilities will require huge human resource. So pool of human resource will be, competent human resource will be available through this institute, and that is the kind of a very good, human resource development institute. I would put this word. So, and that also, because you are here, and there is, as soon as you are out, you will have an opportunity to serve the country. So that is not very common. So that is rare. So my compliments also to the students. Last thing to the, particularly for the students, that please, this institute is coming up as a nodal, as a very premier institute. In few years, it will also come up and come up with like other institutes of Government of India. But please keep pace with it, because if they are implementing national education policy, and there are so many new initiatives being established. We call it Navachar. So this Navachar has a lot of, coming out of classroom teaching and coming out from traditional way of teaching, and more practicums and more exposure to skilling, upskilling, etc. So please keep pace with it, because we may be coming from different background, we may be having a different habit of receiving education. So this is something new which is happening at this institute, and again my compliments to the leadership and all the faculty. Sir, all of the faculties, including the director, they are all having black hair. So they are all young. So that is the advantage. And young people actually, not like me, young people delivers, and there is a lot of enthusiasm. And for this enthusiasm also, my compliments. In last few years, lot of things has happened in Ayush sector, and our Honorable Minister also will mention a lot of these things. But my request to the students particularly, please listen to Honorable Minister's speech very carefully, because he will be mentioning so many things which has been achieved in last few years and which is phenomenal, very, very big. And this gives us, a kind of idea how scaling up is happening. And because as our Honorable Prime Minister is saying that, we have entered in Amrit Kal, and in 2047, when we will be at the peak of the Amrit Kal, you will be. Am I audible? Okay. So this young generation will be there to contribute, and they will be seeing this outcome of Amrit Kal. So please look for this Amrit Kal, and not only becoming Sakshi of it, but contribute for the Amrit Kal. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for your encouraging words. That was, of course, Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha, the Honorable Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. I'm sure, sir, your words have been very encouraging and inspiring to a whole lot of students who are sitting right in front of you. Thank you once again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move ahead to our next section of the program, and that is the address by Dr. Munshpara Mahendra Bhai Kalubhai, who is the Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Ayush and Ministry of Women and Child Development, Government of India. He will be now addressing the gathering here. Ladies and gentlemen, this address will be on the virtual mode. Please give your warm round of applause.
Thank you. Respected Sri Sarvanand Sonalji, Honorable Cabinet Minister of Ayush, Sri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha ji, Secretary Ayush, Sri B.K. Singh, Joint Secretary, Sri Jaideep Kumar Mishra, Additional Secretary and Financial Advisor, esteemed guests and my dear students. I express my sincere regret for not being able to join you physically, but I extend my heartfelt congratulations on the inauguration of NEIAH Guest House and the groundbreaking ceremony for the pharmacy building, boundary wall, institute gate and administrative building. Since its establishment in year 2008, NEIAH has been the forefront of healthcare in the Northeast, initially operating from the OPD City Center and later relocated to a permanent campus on December 22nd, year 2016. As the solitary Central Academic Institute of Ayush in the region, NEIAH has made remarkable progress, operating a 60-bed Ayurveda hospital and a 20-bedded homeopathy hospital, providing vital treatment like Panchakarma, Kshatrastra, Uttarbasti and Yoga. NEIAH primary objective is to produce skilled Ayush professionals, especially in Ayurveda, homeopathy and Yoga, to address healthcare shortage in remote areas. The institute actively contributes to implementing national health policies, conducted quality research and promotes interdisciplinary studies in plant-based medicinal science. NEIAH expansion under phase 2, especially upcoming pharmacy building, shows promise for research and development, exploring herbal and agro-based industry while promoting the cultivation of regionally suitable medicinal plants. Congratulations to NEIAH for its achievement and may it continue to excel nationally and internationally. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Dr. Munshpara Mahendra Bhai Kalubhai, Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Ayush, as well as Minister in the Ministry of Women and Child Development, Government of India. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment I'm sure many of you have been waiting for, and that is to listen to an address by our chief guest, who is none other than Shri Horbananda Honowal. Before I invite him to speak, sir, would you allow me to speak a few words about you? Shri Horbananda Honowal was born in Dibrugarh of Assam, and his political career, of course, began since 1992 when he was the president of the Assam Students' Union. He is the 3 times elected MLA of the Assam Legislative Assembly, and I think that calls for a round of applause. Right. He is also the former Chief Minister. He is also the former Chief Minister of Assam, and presently, since July 2021, he is the Union Cabinet Minister under the Ministry of Ayush, Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once again as we go ahead and invite Shri Horbananda Honowal to address us. Thank you.
All right, yeah. Thank you.
Namaskar. Namaskar. Today, Northstern Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy, which is briefly NEIAH, known for all of us. This occasion is very, very important for this, not only the institution, but also the entire fraternity of Ayush. And this is a kind of initiative which always will empower us for our future faster growth in the sector of traditional system of medicine. And today, in this particular occasion, we have the presence of a renowned, the domain expert of Ayurveda, Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha ji, Secretary Ministry of Ayush, and Mr. B.K. Singh, Joint Secretary Ministry of Ayush, then Anil Khurana, Chairman National Commission for Homeopathy, and we have Sangeeta Dogal, Advisor Homeopathy, or Professor Nita Maheshekar, Director NEIAH, and all other dignitaries present here today, and particularly my dear student friends, faculty members, and media friends. Before going to my speech in details, let me congratulate three of the great heart and who have shown their greatest gesture of kindness and for humanity. Person who have donated the land for the constructions of the gate for this institution, namely Mr. Khar Kongar, Mr. W. Saini, Mr. W. Nang Kuango. Please clap your hands. And if they are present here, I want to see them. राजेश जी यहाँ उपस्थित है क्या? Anyway, they are not here, but they are the people with get heart and with their kindness of the service of mankind. And today, particularly, we have inaugurated one newly built guest house and laid the foundation stone for the construction of boundary wall, pharmacy, and administrative block for NEIAH. And I firmly believe that this particular infrastructure facility will help this particular institution to grow and also to accommodate their expectation in many ways. Particularly, just few minutes back when the director, NEIAH, during her welcome speech mentioned about the total number of footfall in the OPD. It's very encouraging. The figure is very encouraging in both Ayurveda and homeopathy. So that reflects your kind of credibility, all of your credibility, whatever quality service you have rendered, ultimately that have created confidence among the common masses. Don't you believe that? राजेश जी, मैंने उन लोगों को गुणगान किया, वो चुप बैठा है। भारी संख्या में लोग आने लगे। इसका मतलब क्या है? आयुर्वेदा ट्रीटमेंट के लिए हो, होम्योपैथी के लिए हो, अगर 57,000 से ज्यादा लोग एक ही महीना में ना, विदिन एक साल में, within this 1 year time, if 57,000 people came for treatment, that means this is the expression of their faith in this traditional system of medicine, particularly in this campus. So that is the credibility you have earned so far out of your hard work and dedication and sincerity and commitment, which has created this level of confidence among the common masses. And I firmly believe that this particular institution, being located in the heart of most beautiful city of Northeast, Shillong, which is like always regarded to be the Scotland of the East. Earlier, people always identified this particular city with this nomenclature. So I believe that still the charisma stands, stature stands, beauty stands, and I believe that's why the people from, not only from Northeast, not only from India, but also across the world prefers to visit this particular beautiful city of Shillong. So that is the biggest advantage for this institution. I believe in the near future, as our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji always giving his tremendous support to promote traditional system of medicine. In the last 10 years, if you make the assessment logically, then you will get the true picture how 2014 this particular Ayush department was kept in one of the chambers of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare by those days government. But when Honorable Prime Minister has come and taken over the responsibility of the Prime Ministership, since then, since 2014 till today, in the last 10 years, whatever importance, whatever emphasis, whatever vision, and whatever support he has rendered, extended, and blessing, and from a department to a independent ministry, 2014, and then up to the extent of making a cabinet ministry, and with all kind of budgetary support in all the sector, in the sector of education, research, training, and skill development, and also creating the ecosystem for the medicinal herbal plantation. All kind of, initiative have been taken in such a manner with full of scientific approach and technological incorporation. As a result, now the Ministry of Ayush could create a special place in the global center stage. And this is a golden opportunity for all of our youngsters. This is an opportunity for you. Now, as you are pursuing traditional system of medicine here, Ayurveda and homeopathy, I firmly believe that in the near future, you will be the most kind of efficient domain expert in this sector, and out of your best practices, best services, the people of the country as well as the world will definitely feel very much close to the heart of Ayush. And that is why I appeal to all of you, please, whatever you are doing here, you do it with best of your sincerity and dedication, with best of your discipline, decency and devotion, which will ultimately make you one of the most shining personality in your future in the country. And today, Honorable Prime Minister, because of his global vision and the very, very committed people involved in this traditional system of medicine, who have given their best possible service, as a result, now Ayush is gaining popularity day by day across the world and also earning credibility, and as a result, size of the Ayush market is growing faster. And you will be happy to know, yesterday, the Honorable Chief Justice of India, how he has appreciated the service of traditional system of medicine during the time of COVID-19 pandemic. And during that critical situation, how the kind of service of Ayush from its different system could able to give relief to the people and making them cured from those difficult situations. And I believe this is a kind of tremendous boast and also tremendous encouragement to all of you. All of you are involved in this system. So that is why you should capitalize it. Out of this particular remarkable statement, you should get all kind of inspiration, all kind of encouragement to get yourself prepared for the future course of action, to make yourself eligible enough to render best quality service to the mankind. And I believe this is what you could render. You are capable, and I have full faith in your ability and wisdom. Honorable Prime Minister is always giving lot of scheme, taking lot of initiative to empower the youth, to make you successful in the near future in all the sector of human activities. So he firmly believed that if youth come forward to take up the challenges of life with their best possible effort, then definitely this India can become the #1 nation in the world. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Now you'll have to shoulder the responsibility. You will have to shoulder the responsibility with credibility, with efficiency, with sincerity. And today, I'm really happy that our respected Secretary, Padma Shri Rajesh Kotishaji, along with all others, very, very important official from the Ministry of Ayush and also the domain expert, who have been working day and night with best of their sincerity to promote this system in the country and abroad, and also because of their untiring effort, with sincere effort, now this ministry is shining and gaining momentum of popularity day by day. So, I'm really happy wherever nowadays I go, people always talk about the traditional system of medicine. So this is a proud moment for all of you. Don't you believe that? So being a student from traditional system of medicine, you should feel always proud and you should always make yourself committed and devoted to promote this system. And also, whatever services so far being rendered to the people, you should be vocal enough to the ability and available resources that is there in the traditional system of medicine. So, Honorable Prime Minister is always saying that, look, be vocal for local. Local means what? Whatever ability and resources we have within this fraternity, we should be vocal enough. And whatever you are doing here, when you go back to your home, village, wherever you like stay, please always talk and glorify the significance, the relevance, the importance of traditional system of medicine. You should be the ambassador of traditional system of medicine. You should be the ambassador of Ayush, homeopathy, Siddha, Unani, Soharikpa, yoga, naturopathy. This is the way you will have to set your mind very clear. Until and unless you propagate it to percolate to the ground, to the people, then it is impossible to grow. That is why Honorable Prime Minister, to promote Ayush system, what he has proposed in the General Assembly of UNO in 2015, that yoga should be observed internationally for the holistic health care of the human being. And his proposal was accepted globally, and ultimately, out of observing 21st of June as an International Day of Yoga, you have now seen how it is gaining popularity in every year. Nowadays, more than 180 nations do practice yoga. So that is how this particular system has been globalized, and this system has been made popular across the world. So this is Honorable Prime Minister is doing only because of your future, to be more shining and to be more successful and to make India powerful. So I believe that this particular word will always specially taken care of by you in the near future. When you walk, when you sleep, when you go out, please keep in your mind that you are leading the traditional system of medicine, the value and its efficacy, and whatever success this particular system has achieved so far, scientifically, technologically, commercially, everything should be focused. Everything should be discussed in details among the common masses by you. Until and unless you speak volumes about its importance, significance, who will speak? Because you are from this fraternity, you understand what is what, how Ayurveda system of medicine is treated, how it is being developed, what is its history, what is its past, what is its present, what is it going to be future, why it is being made popularized across the world. Because to serve the mankind for the prevention of disease, preservation and promotion of health, these are the prime objective behind the promotion of this particular system. So I believe these are the important points you always keep in your mind. So I am confident that you will do that. Huh? रोजगार के लिए भी मौका है, हमारे एमएसएमई सेक्टर, जो छोटे छोटे हमारे यूनिट एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप का साथ जो जुड़े हुए हैं, उन लोगों के लिए भी कितनी बड़ी एक व्यवस्था खड़ा की गई है। उनके लिए भी आज इस सुविधा उपलब्ध की गई है, क्योंकि आयुष की विकास की वजह से रोजगार भी संभव हुई है और इंडस्ट्री भी संभव हुई है, और जिन लोगों ने फूड सप्लीमेंट हो, दवाई हो, इसके मैन्युफैक्चर में लगे हुए हैं, उन लोगों ने भी दुनिया में एक अलग सा पहचान बनाने में सफलता प्राप्त की है। तो इसके लिए मैं चाहूंगा कि आप लोग सारे विषय को विशेष रूप से ध्यान दीजिएगा। आप लोगों को अध्ययन करना होगा, अनुसंधान करना होगा, और ये एक ही शादी है। दिस इज एज ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी एंड इनोवेशन, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। इन सारे चीजों को, इन विषय पर जोड़ के कैसे हम इसको आगे बढ़ाए, इसका काम, इसका चिंता आप लोगों को भी करना होगा। क्योंकि परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने हमें जितना 100% उन्होंने सहयोग की है, 100%। एक प्रधानमंत्री होने के नाते एक मंत्रालय को इतने बड़े शक्ति दी है, इतने बड़े उन्होंने समर्थन दी है, तो इसलिए बाकी काम हम लोगों का है। हम लोग अगर इस विषय को समझ नहीं पाया, इसके विकास के लिए हमने अगर मेहनत नहीं किया, अपने दायित्व पालन नहीं किया, तो हम अपने लक्ष्य हासिल नहीं कर सकते। तो इसे दुनिया में आज आयुष को WHO ने किस हिसाब से मान्यता दी है, आप लोगों ने पढ़ा होगा। हिंदुस्तान की गुजरात के जामनगर में WHO का पहला एक्सटेंशन कार्यालय स्थापना की गई है। दुनिया में 170 से अधिक देश परंपरागत चिकित्सा पद्धति से जुड़े हुए हैं, लेकिन इनमें से हिंदुस्तान पहला देश है जिन्होंने WHO से ऐसा बड़ा स्वीकृति हासिल की है। तो ये हमारे लिए सबसे बड़ी उपलब्धि है। मुझे लगता है कि ट्रेडिशनल सिस्टम मेडिसिन में जुड़े हुए हर व्यक्ति के लिए ये बड़े गर्व की बात है। तो इसलिए हम चाहते हैं कि आप भी हमेशा इन विषय को कहते रहिए, बोलते रहिए, सरसा में लाइए। आप अगर बोलेंगे नहीं, कौन बोलेगा? आपको बोलना होगा, आम जनता को जानकारी देना होगा, क्या क्या नई नई व्यवस्था जुड़े हुए है, नई नई व्यवस्था। सो इन चीजों को आप लोगों को विशेष रूप से ध्यान देना होगा, मान्यता देना होगा, और इसकी जो भी हमारे लिए जो दायित्व बनते हैं, इस दायित्व को आपको, हमको निष्ठापूर्वक पालन करना होगा। कि मैं तो चाहूंगा कि हमारे जो युवा है, ये युवा हमारे विद्यार्थी, आप निश्चित रूप से अगले दिनों के लिए ऐसे ही मन बनाइए। ये NEIAH जो है, कुछ देर पहले हमारे सचिव राजेश कोटेचा जी ने बताया कि NEIAH को हम मेडिकल वैल्यू ट्रैवल टूरिज्म के हिसाब से इस इंस्टीट्यूशन को खड़ा करना चाहिए। हिल इन इंडिया, हिल बाय इंडिया, हिल इन इंडिया, हिल बाय इंडिया। यानी कि हमारे NEIAH की शक्ति को दुनिया देखे, दुनिया पहचाने, और दुनिया इन शक्ति को देखने के लिए खुद अलग अलग प्रांत से आए। यानी कि द क्वालिटी ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट, quality of practice, quality of medicine, quality of research in NEIAH will be such great that from all parts of the world, people will desire to visit this particular campus, which will make this particular institution one of the flagship institutions in the country and the world, and which will earn laurel फॉर द कंट्री, फॉर दिस फेटर्निटी। तो इसके लिए मुझे लगता है कि आप लोगों को मन बनाना होगा। आप मन बनाएंगे तो निश्चित रूप से ये काम हो सकता है। और आज हमारे सचिव जी ने बता के गए हैं, इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब साफ है, ये बनने जा रहा है। ये आपके लिए बहुत बड़ा सफलता की विषय होंगे। तो इसलिए इस सफलता को हासिल करने के लिए आप भी जुड़ जाइए, दिल से, मन से आप जुड़ जाइए और मेहनत करना होगा इसके लिए। तो इसके लिए मैं चाहता हूं इस कैंपस की जो भी एनवायरनमेंट होंगी, इस कैंपस की जो भी हमारे यहां स्टाफ हो, डॉक्टर्स हो, फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, स्टूडेंट, जो भी लोग बाहर से आए, वो कहे कि मैं निया गया था, निया कैंपस में मुझे ऐसे स्वागत की, उनकी व्यवहार, उनकी चिकित्सा व्यवस्था बहुत बहुत बेहतर रहे, तो मुझे बहुत आनंद हुई। ऐसे लोग कहे, ऐसा एक माहौल आप लोगों को खड़ा करना होगा, तब जाके मेडिकल वैल्यू ट्रैवल टूरिज्म की केंद्र बनने में निया एक प्रमुख भूमिका ले सकते हैं। तो आज इसी शब्दों का साथ मैं फिर से आप सबको विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद देता हूं। आप लोगों ने इस कार्यक्रम को सफल बनाने के लिए सब लोगों ने सहयोग की है, और विशेष रूप से हमारे जो डायरेक्टर प्रोफेसर नीता महेश शेखर, मैं डायरेक्टर मैडम को और साथ में उनके साथ सभी हमारे इस निया इंस्टीट्यूशन की टीचर्स, प्रोफेसर्स, रिसर्च स्कॉलर्स, faculty members and students, all the parents present here, you all deserve congratulations, thankfulness because of your very, very positive support to make this particular event a great success. And I am also especially thankful to वैद्य राजेश कोटेचा जी, हमारे सेक्रेटरी है, जिन्होंने 2018 में आकर इस संस्था को मनोबल दी थी, और आज उन्होंने खुद कहा कि इस संस्था को देश के अंदर सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस फॉर मेडिकल वैल्यू ट्रैवल टूरिज्म होना चाहिए। तो ये मेरा मानना है, अगर राजेश जी ने कह दिया तो ये काम होगा। और साथ साथ में हमारे विकास सिन्हा जी, हमारे खुराना जी, दुगल जी, और जो भी यहां उपस्थित सभी हमारे माननीय यहां की विशिष्ट जो व्यक्ति, सभी को मैं विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद देता हूं। और आखिर में हमारे पत्रकार बंधु, आप लोगों ने भी इस कार्यक्रम को बहुत हौसला दिया। मैं मानता हूं कि आफ्टर दिस प्रोग्राम डेफिनेटली यू आर गोइंग टू demonstrate whatever we have done today, and this particular news will be carried to the ground. And also my student friends, you are very energetic. ये जो एनर्जी पढ़ाई में भी आपको दिखाना होगा, आपको एजुकेशन रिसर्च में और आपके प्रैक्टिस में दिखाना होगा। बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट हमारे परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का ये लक्ष्य है। बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस होना चाहिए, बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट होना चाहिए, और बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस के लिए बेस्ट स्टूडेंट बनना बहुत जरूरी है। आप बन पाएंगे ना? बन पाएंगे? ठीक है, आवाज में बहुत शक्ति है, बहुत दम है। तो मैं चाहूं कि आप ऐसे ही बने रहिए, हमेशा तंदुरुस्त रहिए, सुस्वास्थ्य रहिए, फिट रहिए, और सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात है, आप तो सक्सेसफुल होंगे ही सही, साथ में सबका अपेक्षा के मुताबिक मैं मानता हूं कि आप हमेशा खूबसूरत बने रहे। थैंक यू। जय हिंद।
Thank you so much, sir, that you are a dynamic leader, has come out so eloquently today in this speech, hasn't it? All right, so once again, a big round of applause for our chief guest, Shri Harbananda Honowal, the Honorable Minister of Ayush Government of India. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is said, thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude, and gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. We have almost come to the end of this short and sweet program today. And before we take your leave, may I now invite Shri Vanshai Sindret, the Deputy Director of NEIAH, to present before you the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Guest of today's event, Mananiya Harbananda Honowal Danguria, Union Minister, Ministry of Ayush, Ports, Shipping and Waterways, respected Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha ji, Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, respected BK Singh ji, respected Dr. Anil Khurana, Chairman NCH, respected Director Dr. Neeta Maheshekar. It is an honor and a privilege for me to propose this vote of thanks today. Over the past few years, as the Honorable Chief Guest has mentioned, NEIAH has seen tremendous developments in academic healthcare infrastructure. The institute now has become an asset, sir, for the Northeast and for India as a whole. For this, I thank our Honorable Minister for his commitment to the development of the institute. In the last 1 year, sir has visited our institute twice. That shows the care and love that he has for us and for the institute. Thank you once again, sir. I take this opportunity to also thank the Union Minister of State, Ministry of Ayush, Dr. Munjipara ji, for his virtual speech that was delivered. On behalf of the institute, I also thank Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Padma Shri Rajesh Kotecha ji, Shri BK Singh ji, Joint Secretary, Dr. Anil Khurana ji, Chairman NCH, all the governing body members who were part of the governing body meeting and with us now, all invited guests, all media personnel, all staff, students, our catering agency, MP Singhania, our officials of the government of Meghalaya, all security officials. Thank you, Kublai Shibon, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Shri Vanshai Sindret. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated in your seat. We shall now have the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जन
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You have been a wonderful audience. A round of applause for yourself too, and for all of our dignitaries as they are now leaving the venue. Please continue to applaud so that they feel good and they feel great to come back again. Continue the round of applause. Come on, you can do that. Thank you so much, everyone. May you have a great evening ahead.
अब अभी देखो कौन सा असमियत पहले देता है उसका बाद